you think Snapchat exists? Why do you think they would make a company for 13-year-olds where a photo disappears after 24 hours? Why do you think kids would want to use that? I've been to Silicon Valley. There are buildings full of 300 people who are all employed to give children what they want, not what they need. The base interests of children's wants. Because before, you wanted to get to a kid, you had to appeal to their parents, because their parents would turn the television off. So if you wanted to make a program for a kid, it had to appeal to their parents, because their parents were in control of the media they consumed. The kids have direct access to it now, so it doesn't matter. And there's an entire dialogue happening between these tech companies and kids that parents are completely unaware of.
Talk about scary. Now, the Lord did not give us a spirit of fear, but I do want to touch on this because, social media is targeted for everyone. But when you think about what the enemy's plans are and the devices that he uses, social media is definitely a device. It is definitely a tool that can be used for good or bad. When you think about the positive sides of social media, when it comes to spreading the gospel, reaching a vast majority of people where you don't even have to go outside your own home, to reach a lot of people. It's good for marketing. If you're in business, it's good for, fellowship and other things. It's also easier to get a lot of support on social media from complete strangers. I mean, how many of us have had social media friends that we've never met in person that support you more than family or even friends that you see every day? But the issue is social media can also be used for the bad too, because if you're spending all your time on social media, if you're feeding your spirit certain videos that are on social media, that can be detrimental to your spirit, especially children, because we have all these, different types of viral videos. We have Snapchat, TikTok, all these other things like he mentioned that target children, where you could have a grown man or woman reaching out to your child, being an imposter, acting as if they're a younger age than they are. Like those sex traffickers, meeting up with children. A lot of these people are getting information from the children on these social media sites. I don't know how many episodes that I've seen where people were caught on camera and they used a dummy burner phone pretending like they were a child to catch predators. So we have to stay on top of what our children are watching and know that the devil is our adversary prowling around looking for your children.